Okay, so right now we are going to start a mock interview for Mr. Chandkiran, and this interview is for the post of HR in PSU sale. So, Mr. Chandkiran, first of all, you introduce yourself.
Sir, good evening, sir. Myself, Sasana Chandrakiran. I'm from Adilabad district of Telangana state. We are four members in our family. My father works as a junior engineer at Singareni coal mines. My mother is a housewife, and my brother works as a supervisor under a contractor, and myself, sir. Coming to my education, I have done my bachelor's degree in hotel management from Ambedkar University. Then for higher studies, I have completed my business administration course with HRS specialization from JIT University campus. In the university campus, during my stay, I got plenty of opportunities like participating in various national quizzes and seminars. Even I volunteered a few of them, sir. Coming to my hobbies, gardening, watching movies, and meditation. And I would like to thank you for giving me opportunity to introduce myself.
Okay, so Chandkiran, what is your current age?
So my age is 33, sir.
33.
Yes, sir.
And you are married or unmarried?
Unmarried, sir.
So, don't you have any plan for marrying?
Sir, it is there, but sir, due to some unforeseen circumstances, I have two more elder brothers than me. So until unless I get married, so there was some personal reasons. That is the reason I'm still.
Okay. So, hotel management you have done, right?
Yes, sir.
So, what are career options after hotel management? If you continue in the same field, how are the career opportunities there?
Sir, hotel and hospitality industries go line by line, sir. So there are plenty of opportunities like we can work in as restaurants or some five-star category style of hotels. At the same time, there are opportunities for cruise lines and BPOs also, sir. Secondly, if we carry on those management skills, whatever we've learned, like people management, the communication skills, the basic activities, it might be helpful in other industries too in the down course of one's life.
Okay. So, why did you go for this MBA then, HR MBA?
Sir, I think the both are higher version of hotel management, I can say, because sir, in hotel management I learned how to deal with my clients, I mean to say customers, and how to initiate communication with them, the dressing sense being related with grooming part, the other managerial activities, and that would be helpful in every business aspects of today's scenario. Moreover, sir, being a HR personality, I should be in a position to, if any delegates arrives in the organization, then from his arrival to the departure, I should take care of it. So I think it is a blend of. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, suppose you join SAIL.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how you can utilize your hotel management skills?
Yes, sir. So basically the convincing skills, sir. If some convincing skills in the sense, if some guest has been arrived in the hotel and if he's asked for something that which is not available at that point of time, so I have to convince the guest, sir. That skill will be definitely utilizing. Secondly, the second skill is like the communication and negotiation, sir. That is very much important for a managerial position. And thirdly, sir, I would like to say the long working hours.
Suppose there are two different things, two different paths. One is SAIL, one is HR profile, HR manager profile. Yes, so sir. You are inclined towards which more?
Sir, at this point of view, time I would be inclined towards HR profile, sir.
So you don't want to join SAIL?
But HR is there in SAIL too, sir. Why not HR into the SAIL? I mean to say, I am inclined towards HR profile, that too in the SAIL organization.
So in PSUs and in private sectors, do you see the same job responsibilities? for HR department, or is there any difference?
I think there is a broad differences, sir. Most of the PSUs are very heavy scale and large scale industries, so there will be more exposure and more business dimensions when compared to private sector, sir. Secondly, sir, the PSUs at the end of the day they are concerned with building the nation rather than profitability. So even though the PSU send profits, it comes to the government, and government in turn uses for various social security or infrastructure. So responsibility on PSUs are much wider and higher when compared to private industries.
Okay, but government is privatizing, trying to privatize the public sectors or different parts
So
of those,
yes,
right?
I recently government is privatizing, but I will put that in another way, sir. Government is trying to input investment kind of thing. Majority of the stakeholders will be staying with the government, sir. But we are, as such a nation, we are lacking some technological aspects or some investment aspects, sir. For that, government is trying to de-invest its shares, such that new technology from abroad, new
Is
investment
there
from others
any,
will be
yeah,
coming.
is there any ministry which deals with laborers, employees, all these things?
Yes, sir. There is a Ministry of Labor and Employment, sir. It, it is there, sir. We do have.
Okay, so who is the cabinet minister in that?
Sir, I could not recall at this present moment, sir. I remember, but I could not recall it.
Okay, so what technical skills you think every HR manager must have?
Sir, the first is like being patient and perseverances. Then the communication skills, the negotiation skills, the interpersonal skills, and monitoring the things, sir. Secondly, the HR person should be, great
Okay,
emphasis.
suppose you are hiring for some post. Your seniors
Okay.
have allowed you to offer up to 10 lakh per annum to any employee. Okay, that you can offer 10 LPA to one person whose interview you are going to take. Got it?
So sorry to interrupt you, sir. In between the signal got distracted. I was unable to hear you. If you don't mind, please
Suppose
come in.
you are hiring for some post and your seniors have allowed you to give up to 10 LPA to an employee, to person whose interview you are going to conduct. And you ask that person his or her salary expectation. That person is a good, capable person, and that person demanded only 4 LPA. And
Okay.
person is good. You like the efficiency of that person or abilities, right? So what will you do? How much will you offer to that person?
Sir, as in the given scenario, sir, the management allowed me a maximum cap of 10 lakhs, but it's not the minimum 10 lakhs which I should be offering. And secondly, sir, if the same position is already well established in the organization, I will try to figure out how much salary I'm giving to that employee. Because if I had a guy with less salary or more salary, the new employee, there will be, a lack of motivation and at the end of the day, the productivity won't be such efficiency. So I will be giving at par with the present employee who is working with similar set of skill set and expertise.
How much amount you are going to pay?
Sir, I will be, trying to get at the nominal and minimum amount, sir. As he said, 4 lakhs. But even though it might the 4 lakhs is highest for him, but I try to still negotiate to somewhere 3.25 kind of things, sir.
Okay. So you will focus on cross cutting, but you will not prefer to hire a good person because I told you that you liked his abilities. Still, you will try to cut his cost, right?
But if the same person, same category, if they're in the organization, so I would be at first preference, I would be giving at par with him, right, sir?
Okay, sir, Rajiv sir.
Okay, Chandra Kiran.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Chandra, so you are preparing for SAIL in the post of MBA.
Sir,
Chandra,
yes,
am I
sir.
audible?
Yes, sir. Now you are audible, sir.
Okay, so Chandra, in which year you have completed your MBA?
Sir, in 2020, sir.
Okay, what was your specialization?
Sorry, sir.
What was your specialization in MBA?
Specialization human resource management, sir.
Management. Okay, so what do you think to promote or to to hamper any human resource? What are the things that you have to take into the consideration? One is the promotion, and another one is the hampering. While in any work environment.
Sir, 1 second, sir. Sir, please give me a moment, sir. I think, sir, could you tell me 1 second, sir? I was unable to hear you properly. I switched off the fan too.
No, I'm saying if I say to promote the human resource or to hamper the human resource in any work environment, what are the things you take into the consideration?
Sir, I will definitely like to promote the human resources with maximum efficiency, sir, by doing response roles and responsibility of a HR department, sir. Basically, HR tries to deal with the employees who are humans, sir. They are not machinery, so they would be having emotional and stress kind of feelings, sir. So I would like to pacify those things and give them good working environment. Secondly, sir, HR would be acting as a mediator between the management and the workforce or trade unions. So, if I able to figure out what are the grievances or disputes, dissatisfaction with
Sorry?
the group of employees. Sorry, sir. So, if I
Okay.
able to figure
Hmm.
out what are the undissatisfactory things at there in the organization, then definitely I would help the organization to the role of the HR would be in a progressive manner, sir.
Okay. What do you think that what it takes to be successful in HR career?
For sir, being perseverance, passionate, and patience would be the three things which makes an HR person to be successful in his professional, sir.
Okay. And what? Okay. Suppose in today era, the many company are hiring engineers in the post of HR or in the post of any managemental job. What do you think that is the right step to hire the engineer because they have the technical background, or they can take things into the very minute one, or take someone who have done only the MBA? Hmm.
Sir, in this regard, I think the management should hire a person who can, you know, give the role of both line manager as well as a supporting staff kind of personality, sir. Because when we are into the line manager kind of thing, we are more concerned with the production and the minute things which can be taken care. When there is a supporting function like HR department, like finance and marketing department, then might not be sounded that good in technical aspects, but definitely, sir, in order to have some other functions like recruitment or planning, budgeting kind of thing, or sales, the it will be very much helpful, sir, because the production manager wouldn't be wasting his much of time. And these two functions, I mean to say, the line function and the staff function should go hand in hand, sir, in today's management scenario.
Okay. Have you gone through the finance accounting?
Not so much, sir.
Hmm.
Sorry, no, sir, I have no.
Okay. What was the subject in your first year?
Yeah, first year I have some basics of basic principles, financial management, accounting, but I was not. I think at this point of time I don't have such depth knowledge regarding the same, but I do think I have some basics.
Okay. How do you look as a when I say accuracy? How do you ensure the accuracy?
Uh, Accuracy, I would define in terms of perfectionist, sir. In terms of the quality and in terms of the achievement, I mean to say achievement kind of thing. Whatever we do, let it be a bit delayed. But if you do perfectly and with quality, then that is the thing. How accuracy can be measured in my terms, sir.
Okay, mention some accounting software.
Accounting software. Uh,
Uh, the
Sir,
finance accounting. Finance.
Finakil.
Have, have you gone through any of the software?
No, sir, I haven't, but I have a vague idea about it. If given a chance, I might give a try on it.
Quality analysis. Have you gone through this?
Sorry,
Quality of the
sir.
technical quantity wise techniques in the management.
Quantitative techniques.
Hmm.
Sir, I have studied it, sir.
Okay. So
Like critical
okay.
path method, the decision tree methods, and there is progression, the regression methods which are used by the management for dealing various problems which comes in their day-to-day business life, sir.
Okay. How this decision tree is being this decision tree is made and what is
Sir,
decision tree?
yes, sir. In decisions, three in every aspect, we'll be having a choice of yes or no, sir. If we choose no, then that is the end of it. If we choose yes, then what are the probabilities and what would be next occurrence of hindrances, obstacles, whether they can be diverted. And again, there will be yes and no kind of things, sir. If yes, okay, we will proceed with this yes option and go ahead, sir. In such a way, we will come to a point where all figures will be like yes kind of thing, and we are going to eliminate the hindrances, and or else we are going to take the minimum risk, sir.
Okay. Give some methodology to help if I do any scientific approach. What are the methodology that I have to opt for?
Sir, for a scientific approach, I would like to follow few principles given by FW Taylor, sir.
Mhm.
FW Taylor stated that we have to replace the rule of thumb with the rule of science. And secondly,
Okay.
sir, he has stated that there should be a group harmony, not individualism. So at the same time, he has said that the common goal should be in a profitable and economical manner rather than spending a lot of time and unfeasible methods. So I would like to follow these three advices or principles given by FW Taylor for scientific approach, sir.
Okay. Okay. Last question.
Sir.
Okay, Chandra, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There seems to some problem with from my
Okay.
side. I mean, actually in between
Hmm.
something else.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Last question from my side. If you get the chance to recruit between you and an engineer who have technical background of any field uh, for the post of HR, what are the quality that you have so that you can choose yourself in spite of having any technical guy?
Sir, definitely. Sir, when compared to a technical guy, I don't know what sound knowledge he has, but when comparing to me, sir, I have a good sound knowledge of theoretical aspects of various HR subject, as well as statutory provisions of labor laws, sir, which should be at its place. And secondly, sir, I am more empathic in nature. I have good communication abilities, and I know five South Indian languages, which can be fetching for me, sir, to deal with those workforce. And thirdly, sir, I can adapt and understand various cultural aspects of the society, such that these things, I believe these things are important for a HR person. So definitely, sir, the organization would be choosing the candidate with these features for the HR position rather than some technical engineering background guys, sir.
Okay, Chandra, done from my side. Something that I have to say. Please go to the
Yes.
subject of your HR, of your MBA that you have done in the HR. Please go through the subject. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
Please go through the subject accounting. They will mightly ask about the accounting, like few terms, the few technical terms, how the design is being organized. And one subject that I am missing, that it is facility location and allocation. Let's go through this. They will might ask about these one also. And one thing that decision modeling. Okay, decision modeling. Please go to the basic of the decision modeling. How the decision modeling is being organized, and what is this decision modeling, and how we model any particular problem in a simple way. You have studied in decision modeling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, please go to the decision modeling. If I formulate any certain problem, then how you can categorize the problem and how you can generalize in a simple equation way. So they will
Okay.
there's another question on this. Okay, so done from my side, but you have to improve these points. Okay.
Non HR areas you mean to say, sir? The non HR subjects which I have learned in my MBA, sir.
Yeah, your MBA subject. They will ask the question
Yes,
on
sir.
MBA subject.
Yes, definitely. General management subjects apart from HR.
General management
Okay,
subject
sir.
here because you are dealing with the industry and there are multiple things that you have to deal with. Okay.
Okay, sir. Definitely. Okay, sir. Definitely, sir.
Okay, go through this. Okay, thank you,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So Chandrasekhar,
Thank you. Sir, Chandra Kiran, sir.
read, yeah, Chandrakiran, read about labor laws, current updates in labor laws, okay,
Okay, sir.
reforms done by government, and
Okay, sir.
about different things like PF, okay, EPF, GPF, or medical facility, HRA claim, all these things you must have knowledge,
Yes, sir.
right? And read about your subject also, which you have studied during your MBA, and then about hotel management also they may ask some question.
Okay, sir.
And one question you did not answer, that was cabinet minister.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
under which ministry all employees come? So read about that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And read about SAIL, who are the chairman, director, or CMD, etc.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And in what areas SAIL is working? Current revenue of SAIL. Okay. And financial data of SAIL. You must read
Okay, sir.
latest.
Okay, sir.
And then I ask about some particular examples, so they can ask you some question. I said 10 LPA is
Yes,
allowed.
sir.
You can give up to 10 LPA, no?
Yes, sir.
And you are that person is very good. You like that. He's
Yes, sir.
only
Yes.
asking for 4 LPA. So in my opinion, you should not try to cut cost at any means to impress the interviewer.
Okay, sir.
You say, sir, if he is deserving, then I may give him 4 LPA or even more.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So I will strictly check his abilities, and if I feel that he deserves 4 LPA or some more also, maybe up to 5, then I can give him.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Because it is not easy to get good employees, no? So
Sir.
if we pay them, if we will pay them what they expect, then definitely they will work more hard and they will not focus on other means of earning or anything else. No?
Mm-hmm. Okay, sir.
Okay. या ऐसे नहीं शो करना है कि मुझे बस पैसा कट करना है। एचआर का काम ये नहीं होता, इसकी बस किसी भी तरीके से कम करके बार्गेनिंग, ये एक वो बना लिया ना एचआर ने अपना,
अच्छा अच्छा,
तो उस तरीके से
ओके,
नहीं
हाँ सर, हाँ
मेंटेलिटी
समझ
रखनी
में
है।
आया सर। आई वाज नॉट थिंकिंग इन दिस एंगल अर्लियर,
मतलब
नाउ
आपको अपना एक ही ट्रेंड नहीं रखना है माइंड में कि बस हमें किसी भी केस पे कम से कम देना है, बस कम से कम देना है। ऐसा नहीं, कंपनी बड़ी बड़ी कंपनी हाइक देती हैं
हाँ
लोगों को,
सर,
ठीक है ना, तो वो डिजर्विंग जो है, क्योंकि एवरीवन, सभी को नीड है ना उसकी। तो काम, अगर हमें लगता है कि ये बंदे को मैं 3 लाख पे मतलब बार्गेनिंग करके सपोज 3 लाख पे वो मान जाता है, बट आगे फिर वो दूसरा ऑप्शन ढूंढेगा कि नहीं ढूंढेगा? तो आफ्टर
ढूंढेगा
6 months he
सर,
will
यस
leave,
सर।
then you will go for another recruitment, another training. ओके,
हाँ
तो
सर,
आपको बड़ा बैलेंस होना होता है आपको, मतलब उसमें सोचना है थोड़ा ब्रॉड सेंस में, ठीक है।
ठीक है सर।
आपको ऐसे प्रेजेंट करना है कि सर मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव यही नहीं रहेगा कि मैं सिर्फ कम से कम पैसे में बस एम्प्लॉय हायर करूं। मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव रहेगा, पीएसयू का स्ट्रक्चर तो फिक्स्ड है,
हाँ सर,
पीएसयू की तो फिक्स है सारा, ठीक है ना, वहां पे तो अपनी
हाँ
मर्जी
सर,
से आप कुछ नहीं दे सकते, ठीक है। हर एक प्रोफाइल का फिक्स है, वहां पे सारा डॉक्यूमेंटेड है, तो आप उसकी
हाँ
तरह
सर,
उसके हिसाब से मूव करोगे,
ओके सर,
ठीक है। लेकिन जो अगर मैं प्राइवेट सेक्टर में हूँ जहाँ पे एचआर के हाथ में होता है, तो वहां पे फिर मेरी सोच इस तरीके की रहेगी कि अगर मुझे लगता है कि एम्प्लॉय मतलब 4 LP देने पे भी मेरी कंपनी को प्रॉफिटेबल रहे, मतलब फायदेमंद रहेगा, और काफी अच्छा प्रूव हो सकता है, डिजर्विंग कैंडिडेट है, तो आई कैन गिव, कोई
हम्म,
प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, इवन मोर आई कैन
ओके
गिव।
सर, ओके सर,
क्लियर?
हाँ सर।
ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट।
और थैंक यू सर,
बस
एंड आई वुड
अपना
लाइक
कॉन्फिडेंस
थैंक
हाई रखना है, अपना
हाँ
कॉन्फिडेंस
सर,
को डाउन नहीं करना कहीं पे भी, और आराम से करो आंसर, ठीक है।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर, एंड